Pisceans, this is your weekly general reading for the 20th to the 26th of June. And if you're new to this channel, a hearty welcome to you and everyone else. Thank you for visiting and thank you for being with me. Thank you for your comments, subscribes, likes, shares. I love you all. And I'm so grateful to all of you. All right, Piscean, let's see what is coming towards you for this end of June, when the sun moves to Cancer. Okay, so let's see what is happening with my Pisceans. Hearts, what is it? What is it that you're thinking? Something that occupies your mind. Some issue, some idea, some person. But whatever it is that occupies your mind, you're so lost in your thoughts right now. So many things you're thinking about. Okay? Maybe it's your ideas of creation, something new. You're trying to think how to do it. But we'll see what Tarot has to say for you. So let's see. Let's show you. All right. Pisces, here you go. Okay, what did I tell you? You've been thinking about something, some new ideas that you're passionate about. But the fact is, oops, this change has been coming for most readings. Maybe this is the time. Oh yes, the solar eclipse is coming. Mercury going retrograde, new moon happening in Sagittarius. Yes, it is a time for a lot of changes and transformations. Okay. 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 All right. Pisces, I see you lost in your thoughts, okay? There's so many things that you're thinking about right now. You're passionate about something, okay? I see you're passionate about certain things, certain idea, certain person, or, it can be anything. A new job, a new idea, a new business, a person. But whatever it is, you're very passionate about it. You want to go towards it. You know your strengths. You know your weaknesses. But you're like, it's okay. I'm going to overcome. But I'm going to get. But Piscean, the fact is, to get that, what you first need is to change yourself. You have to change yourself to get whatever you want. You have to focus on that. And what is an illusion is this feeling of completion. If you feel that, okay, I've thought about it, and just because it's in my mind, the thing is completed. Just because I've declared it to the world, my work is done. There's completion. There is things will now move in my way. You're wrong. This is an illusion. Completion is an illusion for you right now. It is not the fact. Nothing is completed. You've just conceived the idea. You're feeling confident about it. So now you need to change your focus. And what next? What you should be doing? You should be, first of all, leaving behind certain things. Definitely, if you change your focus, there are certain things, certain habits, certain behavior pattern of yours that you need to leave behind. Okay? You have to leave them behind. This is the time for you to purge. This is the time for you to leave all that is not serving you. No matter how difficult it is. What you need to forget about is the Tower. Rebuilding things from scratch. You're like, what? Now I have to restart things? Just because, my painting wasn't right. I wasn't thinking. The thoughts that I have, there are some flaws in it. I got to change it. I got to rebuild. You need to forget about it. If you have to rebuild, you have to rebuild. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't focus too much on it's such a pain. Oh my God, I've been walking the wrong path all this while. I have to redo it. I thought it was completed. I thought I've solved the issue. I thought I've moved away. So they're not. They're still there. What do I do? Don't focus. This area, this is your illusion. This is something that you need to forget about. And this is what will not work in your favor, or not something that you should be focusing on at this point in time. This is what is a fact, factors that you need change. This is what you should be working with. That is the Eight of Cups. You should think of the things that you need to leave behind. Your behavior, your pattern, your thoughts, your the way you interact with people. There are certain things that you need to leave. Leave for good. Okay? And when you say leave, you mean leave. And what you should be working on is your passion, your willingness to go towards the unknown, your willingness to travel, your willingness to move ahead and not look back. And what you shouldn't be focusing on right now is wealth and abundance. Because I see, maybe you think that, okay, I'll do that, but will it give me gratification? Will I get wealth? Will I get results? Nothing comes as an instant gratification. Everything takes its due course of time. You're changing, you're leaving things behind, and you're going towards your passion in a new direction with a new emotion and working towards it. It's all going to take some time. So you should not focus on the gratification part of it as of now. This is not the time to think or to count your chickens, okay? The eggs are not yet hatched, so stop counting your chickens. So you shouldn't be focusing on, being together with this person if it's a person, being together with this person or about the wealth or about the result of what you're walking towards. And don't think that, okay, I will not contact this person anymore. And then start looking at the watch. But I haven't contacted for 2 days, 3 days. Why haven't they called back? Why haven't they reached? Why there is no reaction on their end? No, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay, stop focusing on rebuilding things from the beginning. Stop focusing. Instead, just do. Just do. I see what is coming towards you is some worries. Maybe you're worrying. As I said, when you leave things behind and when you're like transforming, there is a tendency that you will worry. But you don't see the opportunity right above your head. You're so busy worrying about what you left behind, what you had to rebuild from the beginning, what new journey you had to embark. But you're not seeing this pentagram on top. You're not seeing the abundant opportunity of this pentacle right above you. It is there. Okay, it is there right above your head. All you need to do is stop focusing down and stop self-pitying and living in your worries. Instead, look up and you'll see it's already there. The answers are there. But you need to go towards your answers. You need to be the Prince of Cups. You need to charge towards that with love, with emotion. If you want something and if you're passionate about something, some person, some job, some idea, go towards it. There will be obstacles. There will be obstacles, okay? But you got to leave certain things behind. You got to change yourself. And at the end of the week, I see you, a bit in the worried state, where it's like, oh, I left so many things. Oh, I don't contact them anymore. Oh, I've left the old ways of life. But why isn't it happening with me? Give it some time, Piscean. Nothing happens overnight because your time is defined by you or us humans. But the fact is that nature has its own time, what we say the divine time. So it'll happen when it has to happen. But do not focus on what all you have to restart again. Do not think that, you've completed whatever task you had in hand just because You had this idea, a passionate new beginnings, everything will fall in place. It's all completed. Why are the troubles happening now? Because it's not completed. This completion was an illusion. So don't focus on what result it's going to bring. If you focus on that, you're going to end up worried. So don't focus on what result this is going to bring. Don't focus on what things that you have to rebuild. Instead, just keep doing what your heart feels is right. I'm going to pull some oracles and see. But be positive, okay, Pisces? Not every week will be a happy, happy week. There will be troubles, there will be problems, there will be worries. Those are all part of our life. Those come to us to make us stronger, to let us understand the deeper meanings of life, to learn our lessons. So accept them. It's not that things will always happen the way you want. Things need not go your way. Sometimes they do change track. So how you blend with the track this is how you do it. You change, you leave old things behind, and you charge towards new things with the equal love and happiness, and stop worrying. Stop worrying. When there is worry, look at the opportunities above you. Don't focus on the worry, because I see at the end of the week you might be a bit up in your head thinking, oh, but then this didn't happen. Oh, but Tarot told me this, but I don't want this. So don't do that, okay? So let me see what oracle advice I can pull for you. Give yourself best. Okay, so you need to give yourself, do things that are good for you. Stop thinking about the other person, or stop worrying about what they will think, how they will react. Don't. You deserve the best. Give yourself all the good things. Look at this lady. Look at the cake she's having. I mean, she has a good dress, a fancy headdress, a huge platter of food. So give yourself the best. Whatever your thoughts are, if they are for your best, just do it. Leave the old things that don't serve you anymore. And open your heart. There's so many opportunities lying there. You're just focusing on the things that you wanted. Maybe they were not right for you. You need to focus on really where your passion lies. Focus on be the Queen of Wands. Really work on your passions. Don't go for other petty stuff. Friends, family, relations, work, job, career, don't matter if you're not passionate about them. And if you are, then just open your heart. There's so many possibilities. Open your heart to different possibilities, different scenarios. Things don't happen to be as per your wants or your scenario. Maybe there's something better. So stop being this Five of Pentacles. Stop worrying. Look up. There are opportunities. Open your heart to receive. Because when you open your heart, the universe sends you what it actually feels you're worth. So give yourself the best. Always do what seems best for you. Okay? All right, Piscean, let me know what is happening with you in the comments below. And I'll see you tomorrow with your love readings. Till then, stay positive. Bye.